It destroyed me. I didn't understand what was going on with me.
Cardiac arrest.
Overdose. CPR is in progress.
This was the scene at about 1:50 p.m. yesterday. TMZ with pics of EMS crews outside a Greenville, South Carolina apartment building after a 911 call came in for an unresponsive female and apparent overdose. Cops tell ET medical assistance was administered. However, Hayden was pronounced deceased at the scene. The case is under investigation. We're told an acquaintance of the actress placed the 911 call and there were no signs of foul play. Today, an autopsy revealed no signs of trauma that would have contributed to the death, but the cause and manner is pending. Narcan used to reverse opioid ODs was reportedly found in the apartment. One report says Hayden and her on-again, off-again boyfriend of 8 years, Brian Hickerson, had flown from LA to his home state just the day before. Amid their turbulent relationship, Brian pled no contest to 2 felony domestic violence charges. In one incident, he allegedly punched her in the face.
How did you know that it was time for you to fully walk away from this?
I don't know how, I can't even explain how I found myself in that position in the first place. I think I was in such a lonely, desperate place that I was more afraid of being alone than I was with being with somebody who was physically hurting me. You try to pry them out of your life and they always find a way to sneak back in.
E.T. last spoke with Hayden just 13 weeks ago today for her memoir, revealing her struggles with relationships, postpartum depression, as well as drug and alcohol addiction. She was candid about the painful headlines that plagued her after signing over custody of daughter Kaya to live in Ukraine with her dad, former boxer Wladimir Klitschko.
Hayden Panettiere gave her daughter up, and that broke my heart. The comments that people were making, the assumptions that they were making about me, when if you knew me, you would never in a million years think that I would do something like that.
What happened?
I just have some pinched nerves in my lower back.
At the time, Hayden was also still suffering from a back injury that left her unable to walk without assistance. With, quote, profound sadness, her father, Skip, confirmed his daughter's passing, telling E.T. she was an incredible light and a force of nature who brought immeasurable love and joy to all who knew her. This Friday, the former Heroes and Nashville star was set to celebrate her 37th birthday. A source close to the family tells E.T. they believed Brian and her dad got into a bad fight. Another heartbreak in her life?
This is Jansen. How are you? Pretty good.
Just 3 years ago, Hayden lost her only sibling, Jansen, who also died suddenly at just 28. He had an undiagnosed enlarged heart and was struggling with substance abuse in months before. A friend found him sitting upright in a chair and unresponsive.
Oh, very, very, very special.
Just a few weeks after his passing, Hayden was in tears watching this ET moment.
My buddy, he was amazing. He was my best friend.
I don't want to live in a world where he doesn't exist. I've unfortunately had to.
Before all the heartbreak and hardships, Hayden was a promising child star filled with hope.
Okay.
E.T. first met her in 1998, the then 9-year-old walking her first red carpet for A Bug's Life.
Is this your first movie premiere in Hollywood?
Well, let me see. Actually, yes, it is.
How you doing?
2 years later, she appeared alongside Denzel Washington in Remember the Titans.
It's about the biggest film I've done so far.
Very happy to have the approval of a 5-year-old.
I'm 9.5, thank you very much. I like lots of sports. Once in a while, I'll wear like sweatpants and stuff like that, but I'm kind of like a fashion freak.
If I had a wish to go back to any time in my life, it would be going back to Remember the Titans.
In 2004, E.T. hit the ice with Hayden on the set of Disney's coming-of-age film, Ice Princess.
You're going to the sectionals.
Yes, Kim Cattrall is my mommy. And there she is.
She's fantastic.
Kim was one of the many co-stars paying tribute today, saying, quote, rest in peace, sweet Hayden. gone far too soon.
I think that you are a future it girl.
That means so much. I'm like,
And then,
I will pour it. I'll walk out of here. I am the it girl. Hey, T. So excited.
That title came true in 2006 when she landed her breakout role as Claire Bennett on the NBC hit series Heroes.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
I'm fine. I just want to go home.
It's amazing. I've got the most amazing cast I could ever ask for.
Ready and action.
After Heroes ended in 2010, Hayden shifted back to the big screen, marking herself safe in Scream 4.
How was it working with funny man David Arquette?
Awesome. He's a buddy of mine. He's dope.
A heartbroken David took to Instagram calling Hayden a brave and brilliant soul. Scream 6 co-star Jenna Ortega says, "This is such a devastating loss. Rest well." Hayden's Nashville co-star Connie Britton says, quote, "I have no words, just heartbreak." During that series, Hayden became pregnant and welcomed daughter Kaya.
You want to have so much pride as a mom, and I understand the spectrum now of postpartum. It's not a good feeling.
The storylines would go on to mirror both her struggles with postpartum depression and an addiction to pills and alcohol.
How hard was that to live both on and off the screen?
It ripped me apart daily.
I'm curious your relationship now.
I travel as much as I can to be with her. She actually FaceTimed me the other day. calls me Brittany. And I was like, oh my gosh, bring it on.
Stop it, you're embarrassing me.
And we're so alike, and we're kindred spirits. And even though it was incredibly painful to lose my child, I knew my girl would come back.